Hi, this is Mona Gandhi. I am a tarot reader with Thrive. So today I'm going to talk about the new moon, which is coming on the 11th of this month. This new moon is in Aries. So today, before I started doing this video, I did tarot. I wanted guidance from tarot. So the cards that came to me was the Death, the Emperor, and the Temperance. Now these cards, what is it they say? Which is resonating. What is it that is guiding me for this new moon? Is this that the new moon generally signifies fresh starts, new beginnings, and setting intentions. So that's what the card said. This particular new moon in Aries is also in conversation with Chiron. So Chiron is a wounded healer. So what does it say? It says that use wisdom, release all the pain that is not serving you any purpose. So with this Aries energy which is looming around, it's a good time to acknowledge what are the wounds that is holding you back. This is a cardinal energy, so please move forward. Yeah. Aries is also associated with solar plexus. Solar plexus holds our ego and our personal power. So during this time, if our chakra, solar plexuses are imbalanced, we will not, most of the intuitive souls also do not believe in their intuitions, in their gut. So then you need to work on your solar plexus, try to heal your solar plexus and balance it. Because when we are disempowered, we become jealous, we become insecure, we become indecisive and unmotivated. I would suggest few things to do during the new moon, which as tarot also guided me. Generally during the new moon, first to create something you need to release. So please purge and clean and release all that is not serving you any purpose. Be it possessions, be it people, be it your paradigms, your mindsets, your belief systems. So generally what happens is ask yourself which are the circles you've outgrown, okay, or what are the emotional baggages that you're holding on to, or what are the belief systems that are no longer serving you any purpose. Think about it, meditate on it. Whatever the thoughts that come, please write it down, journal it. And when you journal it, you know these are the areas which you need to release those, let go of them once and for all. So how do you let go? I prefer simple medium. I like writing and then burning them in fire, and then whatever the ash is created, I flush it off, right? And for manifestation, what I do is I write my manifestation. I either tear it and throw it at the universe, thinking that the moon goddess is going to be helping me manifest this. Let the message go to the moon goddess, or else you can write this list and keep it somewhere where you can every day read about it. And I would prefer journaling or scripting. That's another subject altogether. So please do that. Cleanse your energy, clean, purge, then manifest. When you write a list of manifestation, it's very important to write in present tense. Such as, for example, the job is mine. I am secured. I'm supported. Okay? Or say the man, I'm married to this guy, right? Anything and everything that you write, it needs to be written in present tense, as if you are doing it in the current moment. Okay, so visualize it as if you're already there. You are doing the work. You're waking up in the morning, getting ready, going to the work, sitting there doing your work, and in very much in reality, it should look like real. The emotion, feel the emotion, and it will 100% manifest. I hope whatever I've told you has helped you. Thank you very much.